Welcome, World Wide Web. My name is James. This is Draw In Customers, and today we're going to set up a system for beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Inbox Zero. Now, James, tell me what Inbox Zero is. Inbox Zero, if you're not aware, is your email inbox completely empty. Listen to that. Doesn't that sound crazy? Empty. We're talking crickets. Nothing going on. Now, that is not to say that that is a permanent thing. Hey, email address closed. We're out of business. I mean that at one point in the week, I want you to get your inbox to Inbox Zero. Now, you may be saying, time out, James, time out. I've got like 5,622 messages in my email inbox currently right now. How am I going to take care of those 5,000 messages? Great question. Let me walk you through it, regardless of the number that you have in right now. Most email software programs, you can set up folders, right? You got your little folders, and they're all good, right? So what I need you to do is set up your priorities in your folders, right? I got a folder that I call 6-month temporary. This is an email. These are emails that I have coming into my inbox that I really don't think are that important, but I may need to search for them later. So a lot of stuff ends up in that folder. They're no longer in my inbox. They're there for me to search for them if I need. But after 6 months, every 6 months, actually monthly, I clear out the previous month. It's all good. It's gone. It's out the door. It's no longer needed. I don't need to carry on 20 years worth of emails because I really don't need to search that. If it's not important in 6 months, within that 6 months, it probably won't be important in a year. It's gone. If you really feel like going crazy, you can move that into a crazy document called the someday I will need to search for this, but probably not. You can get it out of there, but I would like that 6-month temporary folder. It's easy, it's quick, boom, boom, boom. Half the emails I got roll in there. Then, you got your follow-up emails, right? Now they're coming up with apps right now, Boomerang and things like that, that after you send an email, if you don't get a reply, Boomerang will send the email back to you and let you know, hey man, where's this at? What's going on? So for example, if you send an email to someone and they're like, hey, I want to meet you Thursday at 3 p.m., right? And you don't get a reply, Boomerang sends you, if you set it up right, something that says, hey, did you get a reply? Is this on your calendar? What's going on? I am okay with that. That's all good. But I also have a follow-up folder for some stuff that apps like Boomerang can't take care of. At least I haven't figured out how. With follow-up folder, every Thursday afternoon, I'm following up with everybody that's in that folder, and then I'm clearing that folder out, moving them to 6-month temporary if I need to, or extending them to the next week, Thursday. Cool? Cool. So this is all good. Clears out a lot of stuff in your inbox, right? Instead of keeping that email that, hey man, I got to see where that's at, looking over there. And then what else we got? We got stuff that's important. It's urgent. It needs to be taken care of right now. If that's truly the case, why are you hanging on to it in your inbox? Why don't you just take care of it and move on? But in this case, what I'd like you to do, if you have more than, let's say, 30 emails in your inbox that you can't just bang through, I want you to write this. Pains. Pains. They hurt. You're going to take that whole 5,000, the whole caboodle, and you're going to send it into this folder. Crazy? No. Because then you have achieved Inbox Zero. You took everything in your inbox and you moved it into a folder and you're like, hey man, Inbox Zero, I am done. Now, I want you to take a moment. Just take a moment. Look at your inbox. Feel how good that feels. Oh, that is so nice when it's Inbox Zero. You can walk away. It's all good. Let's grab a cup of Joe. Maybe a brew. Have some good times. But you know that you took that entire inbox and you moved it into pains and you got to take care of that pain someday. And when is a good time to take care of pain? Right away. So I want you to go in that folder. Set up some time in your week. Go in that folder. And I want you to take everything that is older than 3 months and then move it into your 6-month temporary folder. Because chances are, if it's been in your inbox for over 3 months and you haven't taken care of it, it's not going to happen. It's gone. Put it in your 6-month temporary folder. Walk away. If there's anything that you can think of that does not fit that rule, by all means, change it. This isn't set in stone, but I have a hard time believing that there's going to be a huge volume of those emails. So you got that taken care of. Now all you have is 3 months of emails to take care of that you got in your pains folder. Now what I'd like you to do in a perfect world is set up some ground rules for what you're going to do with the specific types of emails that you have in that pains folder. And perfect world, I mean idealistic world, you have an employee or a coworker that you can assign that task to. Go through these panes and based on these rules, negate those 5,000 emails down to 1,000 emails, down to 100 emails, down to 50 emails, down to 10, and those 10 are what you actually have to take care of. That's perfect world. Maybe you don't have someone taking care of that. Doesn't matter. You can take care of it yourself. You're setting up the ground rules before you go through that panes folder so that you know when you see an email, this is what I got to do to it. This is what I set. These are the rules. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And before you know it, you have a legitimate inbox zero. It's not just hiding in some other folder. Legitimate inbox zero. And then, of course, the final step is to maintain. That's all you got to do. Emails come in, and then the scheduled time every day or every week that you actually check your email, you're going through, you're following the rules, and you're maintaining that inbox zero. Cool? Cool. I knew you'd appreciate that. So this just leads me to, of course, as a side note, the 2-week off challenge. How easy would it be to take 2 weeks off if you actually have inbox zero when you left? Oh, it's beautiful. And let's throw it a step further. How easy would it be to take 2 weeks off if you had inbox zero and you had someone taking care of your email when you were away? Oh, it's beautiful. Why don't we just take 2 years off? Oh, I love it. The art of good business, taking great action. Let's clear out that inbox.